Hey everybody, it's Papa Gord here. Just gonna do a quick video on my Star Wars The Black Series collection to date as of today, February the 18th. So here in Canada, it is Family Day. And my son and I usually hit up a couple of local toy shows, and there was one today. And we went, and I managed to pick up the red armed C-3PO and the Inferno Squad agent, the GameStop exclusive that I still didn't have for my collection. So again, today's the 18th of February, and as of today, I have been collecting Star Wars The Black Series for 1 year and 3 days. So I will show some pictures and maybe some video of my collection to date so far, and let me know what you think. Alright, so here are most of my boxes. I decided while my wife is out for the afternoon that it was safe for me to dig out some of my storage containers to put some more boxes away, as I am fairly recently have become an out-of-box collector, thanks to my buddy Mike. I would imagine some of you guys probably already follow him, Mike Case, on YouTube. If not, you better follow him because his channel is fantastic. So these are the boxes of what I have. So as you can see, I only have 6 of the orange and black, or the blue and black figures. Everything else are the red and black boxes, or most of the exclusives. So I don't have any convention exclusives, as I just think that they're kind of a little on the pricey side, and so far what we see as a regular release, they always seem to be a little bit better than what we get as far as the convention releases. Okay, and there's just a quick shot of my TIE Fighter, the Dewback, and Luke Skywalker in the Land Speeder. Okay, so here is the bulk of my Black Series collection to date. So hopefully the lighting won't be too bad, but I have a feeling it's probably going to be kind of dark on the next couple of shelves. But anyway, so again, Red Arm 3PO and the GameStop exclusive Inferno Squad Trooper were my pickups for today. And again, I haven't really set any of this up at all. I just kind of got everything out. I had a really narrow glass curio cabinet that you had to put the figures in on the side, so the front didn't open, which made it really difficult for taking figures out, putting new ones in, trying to pose them, that type of a thing. And if one happened to fall over, it was like a domino effect, and it just wasn't good. So again, hopefully you guys will be able to see a fair amount, but anyways, so again, a couple of my more recent pickups. The Shock Trooper, definitely a favorite one of mine. Really happy that I was able to find him. Didn't pay really much over retail for that one. Just got the Hoth Luke without the Wampa, but I made a goof up buying a few figures off of eBay and got 4 3 3/4 size figures. So luckily, a guy that I've dealt with a couple of times, we just did a straight up trade, and I managed to pick him up. And there we go. A buddy Dylan of mine who I met through, well, I haven't personally met, but become sort of friends with through on Instagram, sent me that Obi-Wan Episode 3 Obi-Wan Kenobi. There we go there. Got Moloch in the back, that was sent to me from Mike. Few others really hidden. Sorry for how dark it is. I'm shooting all this on my iPhone, so it's kind of beggars can't be choosers type of a thing. So, and bottom shelf, and then Mike, I just got in the mail the other day, sent me the archive Boba Fett. So I have all of the Bounty Hunters finally. And where is he? And then the Walmart exclusive Scarif Shore Trooper. So I finally have all the Rogue One. I'm up to date on all of those figures now. And Solo, so far, I'm complete on the Solo collection as well. So yeah, so I'm pretty happy with where things are so far. So I will say that I kind of got out of the Star Wars collecting quite a few years ago. The prequel trilogy really put kind of a bad taste in my mouth when it first came out, and it's taken me a while to kind of, I guess, warm up to it anyways. Yeah. So that is my collection to date. So I think I have just over 100, maybe just slightly under, I think 110. So for collecting for a year, you could say that I kind of went pretty hardcore on it. But I will say that Mike was a huge reason that I jumped back into collecting Star Wars, period. Just watching his reviews and just seeing his passion on toys and collectibles, just in general. He was the one who actually kind of made me be an out-of-box collector, because I used to have holes all over the walls hanging boxes of action figures for many years, and it was a bit painful to open up the first box and go, holy cow. But after I opened up the first one, that was it. I'm a complete out-of-box collector now. I enjoy my figures. I think they're just incredible. What they have been able to do with the posability and the likenesses, and just, yeah, it just makes me very proud to display my figures. I've met so many new people online through Instagram and YouTube, and going to Star Wars collector shows and other toy shows that have a passion for collecting and trading and helping one another out. So it's been a fantastic community to get involved with, and I wouldn't trade any of it. So this time last year, I was going through a lot of pain in my right hip, and the end of March of last year, I had my right hip replaced, and I hit a real bad bout of depression, and Mike really helped me through that by me being able to watch his reviews, and not just for the Black Series, like his bots and shots and subscription box openings, and we became friends through Facebook and talk, quite often. And I'm at an absolute loss for words for Mike. I think that he's a fantastic guy, and I'm hoping maybe one day that maybe I might actually get to maybe meet him in person and give him a big hug. So that's my collection so far to date. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I am looking hopefully to maybe add a few more pieces. I know a lot of the exclusives I don't have, unfortunately, and I think they might be too pricey for me to actually add them in, but you never know. Every once in a while you might come across a deal, and I might be able to fit an extra one or two in, but I'm hooked for life. And here's just a quick little shot of Snoke with the 3 Praetorian Guards. I did do not a huge custom job, but I did do a custom job on that exclusive Praetorian Guard. I bought an extra one of the Amazon ones and basically just popped off the head, so all 3 of them basically match. So they've got those pliable rubber skirts instead of the one guy having the soft goods. So looking at him when I first got him, I'm like, I don't like the cloth. I don't like that he doesn't match the other 2. So I think it was a pretty decent trade-off to swapped the heads out and then gave my son the extra guard wearing the soft cloak, or sorry, the soft robes. Okay, so that's my collection to date so far. I don't think it's been a bad 12 months. Definitely a lot of figures, a lot of hunting, a lot of trades I have made to pick up a few that I haven't been able to get in the past. I know I do need the Guavian Enforcer and Chewbacca from episode 7. And I do believe I'm about as caught up as I think as I'm going to get. Unless I can find some really good deals on some of the black and blue or the orange and black boxes. I'd really like to get the Tauntaun and Han Solo and even the Wampa. I do have the Luke from that 2-pack, but I don't have the Wampa. And I really would love to get some more Clone Troopers. That Order 66 pack is, I think I'll consider that one a grail that I would love to get. But looking at the secondary market and stuff like that, the prices are just going through the roof. So it may take a while, so I'll have to start putting my pennies away. But we'll have to see with more releases hopefully being announced throughout this year on what the Black Series is going to come out with. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. So I want to do some better displays with it, and hopefully do some photography outside with some of the characters, and eventually get those posted up on YouTube for you guys to watch. So I think that'll probably do it for this video, trying to keep it a little shorter than that top 10 for 2018 that I put out, and hopefully I can get this one edited a whole lot better. But again, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, that usual YouTube's mumbo jumbo, and keep an eye out for the next few videos that we're going to drop. I think the kids are wanting to do another Funko video, and I'm probably gonna do like maybe a top 10 favorite Black Series figures, and maybe start doing a few reviews on you know, some of the older figures that I first started to get. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Have a good day, eh?